We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Trevor Story steps in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two.
Batting second, the left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Eaton going back to the track. Gone!
Batting third, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Fastball well outside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Line drive to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. Stanton on at first. Nobody out. Fastball called for strike two. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Line towards center field. Tapia is there. 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounded to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside. 3-0 now. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score all the way from first. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, look at Arenado. He is out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto. He's right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Popped him up. Castro in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Trevor Story. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now is Adam Eaton.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Tapia is right there, one down. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Taylor's making a break from first. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. High and deep to right center. Stanton on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Eaton going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly out. Two balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Eaton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 35.
Into the box now, Elias Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now
striding into the box, Starlin Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. From the stretch.
Hey. 0-1.
Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Scope. One there. On to first. And for the 2nd time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Looking up for Colorado, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado.
That last at bat when he went deep, that wasn't that bad of a pitch. It was a changeup away off the plate that he went out and got. That tells me that this guy's got some pretty good plate coverage on that ball that's outside.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond. As he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.
5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now for Washington, Adam Eaton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. To 1-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Tapia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Tapia. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, base hit.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Now time is called here as we get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Juan Soto. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Popped him up. Castro over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball, second time.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box, David Dahl. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Taylor will range to his left and put it away, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Castro shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And there's one down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and a strike to count. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
Eaton.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Ball one.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Up next for Washington. The center
So
fielder.
now to the plate, Michael Taylor. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Arenado's got it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Ian Desmond,
The designated hitter.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Go.
He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That pitch is out.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there.
The catcher, number 35.
Into the box now, Elias Diaz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this is popped up near second base. Kendrick over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Turner loves it. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Brian Shaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
Ground ball right side. Scope is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here now is Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 3-1 to the National shortstop. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In now, Nolan Arenado. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 47, James.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside. Aye. 1-1.
The 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Ball 1.
1-0.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Good battle, count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Drupal.
He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Tapia. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Desmond. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Kendrick has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He went deep back in the 5th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor. Your attention, please. Team hitting for Washington. Number 9, Eric.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 17, Andrew.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. That's popped up. Story into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Nationals down to their final out now. And into bat is Trey Turner. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Last strike now for the Nats. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10-3 at the end of this.